Hello, and welcome back to Crusader Kings III, where we just became the king of Ireland, but then I decided to go to war to get a title, thereby, I think, creating a situation where I basically alienated a couple of people, but that's fine. Let's disband all of our people. I'm pretty sure there's low county duchy of Meath. Okay. Low county control in Thomond and Dublin. Thomond is our home, so we are going to go ahead with boosting county control in Dublin. Once that's done, we'll go to Thomond or wherever. Siege lost. Yeah, right. Won the war. We're talking about a lost siege. Fine. So I have 4 claims now. So even if I take Leinster, I'll have 5 claims, I guess. So that's still one less than the maximum amount of claims I can, like the maximum amount of domains I can hold or holdings that can be there in my domain. There's a faction that was created against me. Okay. Now I don't know how to handle factions. Definitely don't. It says discontent is increasing by +2. And this vassal can't join my faction. Can't join the faction. There's one member to the faction. Peasants in Dublin. Alright, so that's being brought under control. Stranger is brought before me. She has been waiting outside the castle gates. A woman bows deeply. My name is Kanchan, Your Highness. I've travelled far and wide and have seen many things, but I'm weary of the road. If you allow me to stay, I will happily share my knowledge. Yes, embrace the gods and you can stay. Now, where are you from? Who are you? I would like to know that. Kanchan, there you are. You seem like you're from Nepal. How's Takali? Which is funny because Takali in my language is tomatoes. She is from Takali. Where is Takali? Alright, you don't have a country attached to you. You're forgiving, you're deceitful, and you're temperate, but you're very good when it comes to learning. That's good. You're 20 years old, so maybe I can get you married off to somebody here. Finn has a wife. She's pretty young. He has a giantess for a wife. I have some vassals. Okay. Never mind. Let's just wait on that, shall we? So Ireland is pretty much united, which means I think we need to look outside our borders for expanding. Scotland is here. Sweden has managed to come in. Sweden's growing up, I guess. So we have Thomond in Dublin. That's all right. We can have titles that can get created. Okay. We can lawfully imprison a mayor. Why though? She's a fornicator. What is this? Are these pants on fire? Stockings on fire? Something like that? I don't know. She's had relationships with Senalashan. I mean, I can imprison you, but what's that going to get me? I don't want fornicators running around. There's an active election going on. Finn is ranked number 1. He's got 11 votes. Especially after my takeover of Dublin right now. I think some of those votes come over there as well. I can ransom her for 30 gold. I don't think I need it right now. I can declare wars on Sweden, on this part of Wales and on Deheubarth. Okay, that is for this. I can have a holy war as well. Oh, my devotion has not reached that. Or I can push for my claims. So if I push for my claims, I get one more added to my domain. I think that is going to be the way forward. That is what I want to do. But there's low county control, right? So I want to at least get this county completely under my control before I go ahead with doing that. That shouldn't take long. I am gallant. Wow, our king has actually achieved a lot. I have a hook against her. What is the hook, I wonder? Tresash can marry. Who are you? You are my grandson. Norwegian, sure. Wow, she looks confident. Flan can marry. Okay. Let's see if we can get an alliance out of this. Oh, 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 oh. Call to war. You have 470, 627 versus 879. It's around 1000. So you are in the earldom of Hampshire. Accept, sure. And let's go here. Let's raise our banners. And let's jump in here. Wiltshire is our guy, so we want to jump in here, try and take over Dorset, and then go to Hampshire, try and take over Hampshire. I mean, we can overpower them single-handedly, so I think if we walk into this battlefield, we basically win this war for our ally. Which is good, because then we can have our own little, like we can have a stronger ally. I don't think they're going to cross the sea and come over there and, get into our business. So definitely that's not going to happen. And also the fact that we have somebody landed here who could help us would definitely be good for us. We've been burdened with your oppressive laws for far too long. We've done paying taxes. I could give them a tax lien, or this control level will change to -25 every county in the faction. I'll give them a tax lien. They get more autonomy, that's alright. But if I give them more autonomy, I think my control over them will actually go. It'll reduce. Disband all. And let's quickly jump here. Dublin has low county control. Shiza. It's very low. Okay, I'm going to try to increase control in Thomond, and then I'm going to try to increase in Oriel, and then I'm going to come here. Let's ask the Pope for some money. Flan can get married. Alliances are in the equation. Yes, good. Check. That's too far away, bro. 7-year-old. You're 18. Gotta wait a long time. I think that should be fine. I mean, I'm doing it for an alliance. She's not getting married for love or anything. Doesn't have to have kids immediately. So as long as I get the alliance, I'm happy. Low county control in Dublin. I know that issue. I've just reduced the county control there. So that is fine. Somebody wants positions. He's good at martial. My goodness, he's really good at martial. Earl Olav. You are a vassal. You are a vassal. You are a vassal and a knight. And you are a bishop. Right? I think we just have to wait on that. Maybe I want to go to war right now. Might be good to get this out of the way. Da, 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 da. Age is showing in my face, isn't it? Face of Murchard. King Eric of who now? Or Sweden? What I gain is I can gain this and I can gain this. So I can gain this. That's what we're looking at. Let's consider it. Because Sweden is pretty powerful, isn't it? 3,560 soldiers. That's a lot. And they do have alliances, I think. They have an alliance with... Huh. Am I going to try? Am I going to attempt even reading this name? Ragnhild Hakunsdotter of Vermaland. Give it a shot. I'm sitting around the map table with Earl Donchard and Dern Murdoch, discussing a strategy of the ongoing war. Eagerly points out all the prime targets. Okay, so it's again the same thing. There are two strategies. I need to choose which one is better. So this gets improved pillaging, improved defense for all of us. This gets somebody loses opinion, both of them gain opinion. So this is all gains, this is all gains, and in this I get okay, I get this because of my martial skill. So I think I'd better go with this. I'd like to go with that. Denmark has reared its head. Leinster is ours. Seems like it's not for long. To unite the crowd, have them whipped, get 20 dread, loses, spend, I'll spend crown. This is kind of becoming a little bit of a disaster. Can I invite some of my allies to the war? They can at least keep him from being an ass, running around, sieging all sorts of things. Martial skill perk, okay, can do that. I get a defender advantage. Everything's my home here, so. Somebody was waiting for a vassal position, right? Yeah, you were. How good? You're 6. 6 is very bad, bro. Fine. So my allies are coming in, which is good. So it's saying I can hire mercenaries. So I can go here and I can go into mercenaries again, I guess, and I can choose any of these that I want to hire. Do I want to hire one of them? I don't think so. I have enough. I understand, but I'm not hiring anybody because I have enough people. Wow, there's a lot of fighting happening all over the place. Where are they? How does your flag look? I don't even know how your flag looks. So it's a lion saying hi. So where is your lion saying hi? I think this was taken over by them. I don't think I can pillage, right? Yep, there it is. We got our way once again. But we have trade consumption. What? What? Crimson stain so stark against the pale cloth. I stare in disbelief, suppressing. I wipe my fingers against my lips. Oh, consumption. Consumption is pneumonia, right? It's pneumonia or is it tuberculosis? I don't know. But there's no cure for it. There's no cure for consumption. Called on the priest to bring forth the finest singer in the court, which turned out to be a young child with a bright tenor and voice. For several days in a row, the child sang me to sleep. Okay. But yeah, there's nothing you can do about it. I'm dying. That's it. My stress is pretty high. So he can get mad. What the hell? Oh, maybe that's just a glitch. But yeah, that should be fine. Dublin, Thomond, Leinster. Okay, all three of those. Ransom, accept, sure. Get out of there. Excellent. You, what are you doing? Increase control. I told you to do it there. You didn't. Okay, then do it here. Active election, ransom. Yeah, sure. Let's ransom her. She's been in jail long enough. Long enough. Scotland and Sweden. Titles can be created. Yada yada yada. I think I want to see if we can have a feast. Because my stress is pretty high. I want to have a feast. So whenever the option for feast and hunt is available, I want the system to tell me. Because I want to know that the options are available so that when my stress increases, I can just choose the option. I can just take the option. Okay, so if we see, I have like a lot of parts, like this entire part here is directly under my control, which means my son will he will inherit all of this without having to please a lot of different vassals. So that's good for us. Yes, my son has died. I mean, I have died, but I can continue as High King Conchobar. So I guess this is like he has to be part of my dynasty, and he has to be my heir. Is that how it works? I guess, I don't know. But we are Conchobar right now. So let's quickly pause the game. Our capital has been moved to Dublin.